afternoon. Yada yada yada, chat. Focus. I don't know, how big is my hair? Quite big.
Welcome to the road to Icarus.
What are you focusing on? Stop saying etc. So, should have put a video out yesterday, and now it's Friday for you, I guess. I've been putting it off because I didn't want to do this talking to the camera bit because I don't like it, but I guess the more you do of it, the better you get. The weather's crap. There's maybe some flying tomorrow, so I might get up tomorrow, do something then, in which case I'll mix it in with this video. It's going to be a series of videos of me learning to do longer cross countries, like 1 day, 2 day, 3 day and more. Obviously camping, using the paramotor to travel. I'm calling it the Road to Icarus, but I'm aiming it at the Icarus X 2019 in the UK, obviously. None of it's going to be coming from the position of an expert. I'm a noob, clues in the name, and it's going to be a noob learning to do long cross countries on a budget. I think it'll be good for new people, which this whole channel is aimed at, to see somebody learning, just like the training series, to see somebody learning how to do cross country with a view to Icarus X being the sort of final test of that. Who knows what will happen after that? Maybe a full Icarus. I don't know. That'd be nice, but we'll see. So I'm going to cover a bunch of subjects. Mainly it's going to be camping, types of shelter, whether it be a tarp over the frame or carry a tent. Cooking, if you need to cook, maybe. Miniature stove, at least to heat water to get a coffee in the morning. I'm going to get the kit from somebody who did the Icarus trophy and sort of unbox that, as it were, and go through the things that guy has got. Then I'm going to decide on the kit that I want and go and buy it and find the best place, because all of this is going to be on a budget. After I've got my camping kit, I'm going to do a test camp, probably in my garden out there. Then I'm going to fly with the kit to test that I can carry it, and then do like a solo camp somewhere local, a quick flight, stay overnight, come back again, hopefully.
Come on, baby.
Electronics, that's where I was. What I'm going to need, why I'm going to need it, how to keep it charged, possibly charging in flight, I'm not sure. Might look at some solar panels for the knees or something like that, I don't know. The Icarus race uses a GPS tracker. I'm going to get one of those off of the Adventurists and have a play with it, work out what it does and how it does it, go for a test flight with it. Traffic up there.
I'm going to cover navigation, probably buying and modifying a Kobo e-reader tablet, because the battery will last for days and days. So I'll cover buying that, constructing it, putting the GPS in there, etc, etc.
Clothing, that's something I'm going to look at. Everything from boots to neck warmer, flying suit, underwear, everything, heated things, on a budget. On the subject of boots, I couldn't find mine this morning, and I'm still waiting for you, Mark Nurse, to send me a picture of your carrying more boots, please and thank you very much. Much obliged. Also condom catheters and going to the toilet in flight. That needs looking into. And you know, let's see what sizes they're available in. Let's be honest here, it gets cold. Might need a smaller one. Or a triple XL. A wet flight suit wouldn't be good in these temperatures. My nose is running. It's cold up here. Gloves time soon.
Weather. I know enough about the weather to fly the way I fly, that I learned in training when we did meteorology. I know enough not to fly in weather that I'm not capable of. But when you've got to fly, because you're already up there, or because you've got somewhere to go by a certain time, or you're part of a race, etc. like that, then dealing with the weather that you're given and knowing enough about the weather to deal with it.
Fuel, working out my actual fuel burn for my weight, my wing and my motor. Working out how to carry extra fuel, bladders, extra tanks, that kind of thing. Again, I don't know about any of this at the moment, really, apart from what I've seen on videos. Locating fuel when you're on the ground before the flight. Locating fuel stations when you're in the air, possibly using the phone apps that list all the fuel stations. Landing in unfamiliar locations, gauging the wind direction from the air, using smoke or water and trees and other visible things, assessing the site for camping, I guess, hazards to landing and hazards to camping, all those kind of things. Sort of cover that. Just learn stuff, share the learning with you guys.
Communications. The Adventurists for their race have a tracker, so I'm going to see if I can grab one of those and have a look at it. Radio, phone, Bluetooth apps, go through a few things, work out what's best, work out who I need to be communicating with and why, and then focus on what I need in order to do that.
It's pretty rocky. The Adventurists themselves, I'm going to go down, if I can, and meet those guys. I know they're based down near Parajet, so go down and meet those, have a chat with them about how they set the race, why they set the race, how they go about, you know, picking the course and things like that. Find out more about them themselves and the Icarus, and maybe some of the other crazy things they get on with. I'd like to go for a flight with them as well. I know there's a few down there that fly, so that would be nice. Perhaps fly with them and the Parajet guys.
Previous contestants, I'm going to hopefully interview, chat with a couple of people that have done it before for the first time. Maybe the Icarus Trophy itself or the Icarus X, and speak to them about their kit, what they learned, what they had and didn't need, what they needed and didn't have, how they do it if they were going to do it again.
I'll have to do some test cross countries as well, testing the paracamping gear, because that won't get done on the 250 mile cross country. Hopefully that'll be a nice hotel. So I'd like to possibly do an Isle of Wight crossing and a camp over there with the Parajet people, something that was talked about. I'd like to do a camping trip up here locally with Nigel. That guy's got a black belt in camping, he's the man to go with. Just before the race, I'd like to do sort of like a simulation, maybe half size, set myself a course that's half size with a campsite. You know, so I'm camping in a known place, but I'm flying, you know, a decent distance. Just a simulation, a smaller simulation of the race. Give that a go. Right, I'm freezing. I've had my fix. I didn't think I was going to get up this week, but there was a tiny little window from about lunchtime today until sunset. So let's head for home. And there's the field down there. There's some guys with a radio controlled plane, so I'm going to come in very obviously and carefully. Okay. Let's trim in and have a nice gentle float down. I thought it would be smoother than this. It's pretty rocky occasionally. Oh, isn't it nice and peaceful? It's quite a stiff breeze down there. It always seems windier in my field than it says on any of the apps. It's nice clear water.
That's the plan anyway, we'll see what happens. So if I can fly tomorrow, hopefully I'll do some of this from the air, and then if that is the case, then it's time to land now, and I'll see you next time.
Let's kill the engine out of the seat. Ooh. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, that was a lovely landing. Wings going forward though. Yeah, happy with that.